Welcome, SonicHammer.com, 4fit.com, Sethika here, and I got a package in today from my wife. So I got some more of those stuffed animals that I have to keep on my bed here. The little Hershey's bear. It's from when they went up to Hershey Park, I bet. Columbia, Pennsylvania. Puss. No, not in front of you, in front of Puss right there. And a stone frog, I guess. I don't know. Looks stone, doesn't he? But they go on my bed with my teddy. Yeah, I'm a guy, okay, but kids, gotta love them. Okay, so a little update on the Mass Effect armor. Some pieces I've started working on. Right now I'm waiting on my Dremel to come in, and that's going to play a big part in why did I get a message? Hold on. That's a live person for now. I don't know who that is, but oh yeah, I know who it is. Okay, anyway, so there you go. That's Mass Effect armor there, and what I've gotten done so far, based off of my templates. And let me grab this thigh template here. Here's the thigh template, and this is actually for. Okay, it's one from 405th. All right, so I have this part done and the basic template done, as you can see, but it is grooved and the appropriate lining detail is in there. And you see the way I had to do it there was 1 inch here, but I had to cut out a 1 inch gap and then put a 2 inch space on the back in order to piece them together and then put that piece in. These will get replaced. I'm going to build these sections to get replaced. I'm going to build these up. I'm waiting on more strapping to come in and buckles to come in. I'm checking with somebody actually about this circular piece right here. The vac foam. So thighs are coming along slowly but surely. The biceps are here. Like I said, I need to get my Dremel tool so I could sand all these edges down and round the edges nicely and put all the detail on them that I need to put on them. But that's all Dremel work. So, but the generalized shape is there. And same thing with the gauntlets. The basic gauntlet is done. But the issue I'm having is being able to round these edges down, smooth these edges up, round them down, and then draw the lines on them, and then I could fasten them to the top of this gauntlet, and then this piece as well. I already drew the detail on. That's what will get lined up once I round these edges up. So the gauntlets are ready to go to the next stage. As my Dremel comes in, the gauntlets will be done, the biceps will be done, and by then sorry, reading that message. Then the thighs will be done. I have the shins are being worked on by Isabel and Robert. Gloves. I have another set of gloves that I did, but the gloves were too tight for me, I guess. So I redid the gloves and wearing a set along with the gauntlet and the shoulder. It all fits nicely. It's a little bit pain in the ass to see because I'm actually videotaping my own. And so, pretty much what I'm getting to is I have the helmet that I'll be working on within the next couple weeks. I could probably knock out this armor and have it finished within the next month. Supplies is what I'm waiting on. A guy that I had met on RPF, which I got my Pep Boy gauntlet from for the I'll post that in another video shortly for the Fallout armor. Yeah, he's gonna hook me up with some supplies I need. He's got a good shop in the area. But anyway, right now I'm working on color scheme. I'm thinking between something similar to this. I like the white and blue, so I might go primarily black with white and blue accents. I've already started working on doing the N7. We have that made. Let's see. that's already made and it's already going through its stages of lacquer. So that'll be a couple days before the first coat dries, and so it'll be a while before they're built up. But they're to about the size I think they need to be. Yeah. So anyway, it's coming along pretty fast now. They got these templates knocked out. The boots, my boots came in today, and my pants for my Fallout suit came in today. So now all I'm waiting is Commissar is doing the chest armor for me, and that will be sent, and I'll put that together along with this Pip-Boy, and my Fallout suit will be done. But the boots, just basically it's generic. Don't mind the color because it's the color of the foam until it all gets painted up. But have the detail put into the piece up here along with the boot tips, and the side buckles. Let's see if I can bring up a good picture of the. I doubt. Let's see. Okay, it's a little different than what you're seeing there slightly, but trying to get it as close to as possible, and a little bit more realistic because of how they'll be worn. But the boots, these are the same ones that was it Bioweapons, Evil FX. They use the same type of boots, so I use the same type. They're like $90, but they'll all this be covered up with the plastic dip. Now the plastic dip I'm trying to get in black, white, and blue, so I don't actually have to use paint on this suit. Just a plastic dip, so that way hopefully it won't ever peel. Because plastic does come in alternate colors. So that's my update. Gloves are done, minus the painting. Keep in mind, gloves are done, boots are done. Gauntlets about 80%. Biceps probably about 90%. About 50% on the thighs, and helmet probably about 40% I guess on the helmet, and then chest and back probably about 95. Once it comes in, I'll have to paint up and stuff like that, but so it's coming along pretty fast. I'll keep y'all posted, and the next video I'm going to post is going to be on Fallout. So remember, if we can do it, so can you. Now here's a small update on the templates and how they're being put into effect. What I'm doing now is I took the template already, both left and right, and I made the basic template, traced it on the foam, left and right, and then once I had that done, when I get my Dremel tool in, I'll clean up the edges some, and I'll do all the small detail. But right now I'm focusing on the bigger detail. And one of the things I'm looking at is this spot right here, because all this is going to be Dremel work. Okay, this I'm trying to get ordered, and this I'll make shortly. But one thing at a time. So what I did is I marked a straight line across from connector to connector, and then it's 1 inch. So then I cut out 1 inch, and it's a little hard to take that 1 inch foam that I cut out and put it back in on the back side. It's a little difficult, so I found a way to save myself some foam, and I took see how this end is the way it is all puzzle-like? Well, these come with a piece that, you see you see that way. It has end pieces which make it smooth on the end, and so when you do this matting on your floor, you'll have a flat edge. But I took the edge pieces and I put them together, and it made an exact 2-inch piece of foam. And then I measured it was 14 inches going across, and it was enough that I was able to put it on the back side, 1/2 inch overlapping on the top, 1/2 inch overlapping on the bottom, still keep 1 inch in the center. I put smooth side out because smooth side is easier to glue onto. So then what I did is I went and got that rubber matting that I've had here, and I cut out a 1 inch piece of this rubber mat. This rubber mat's the same stuff I've been using. And now what I'm going to do is I'm about to glue it in place. I'll push it down in here, and then I'll glue it in, and then that's going to give the detail that I need. Like so. Okay, it's going to give the detail that I need inside there. When it's recessed, and it's not all the way in, by the way. I haven't glued down or anything, obviously, but when it's recessed too, it's the lines. And if I look up here, right, that's house. If I go to here, you'll see it's recessed in lines.